Time for a monthly check-in! Hello, welcome to Wiggy Reviews. I'm Wiggy and I review books! Today is going to be a special video. I keep saying that every time because I don't know. Every video is special with you guys. Anyways, today is going to be a monthly check-in. This is just an idea I had. I don't know how long this will last. I'm not very good at remembering when the months change. But I just wanted to check in with you guys and see how everything's going. So how you doing? Okay. Did everybody vote? If you're in America, if you didn't, why? Unless you didn't have a primary this weekend. It was Super Tuesday in America last week. Because I'm releasing this video a week later than I wanted to, but I already had plans for last week. But yeah, America just had a Super Tuesday for their primaries, which is for the Democratic nominee, I should say. It is now March 2020. I have been relatively good at keeping to my goal so far of this year with this channel. Missed a couple days, but life happens. Life happened. I've been reading a lot more, which is making me very happy. I stopped reading for a little bit last year due to other things, but I thought now would be a good time to discuss some things. I know I've been doing a lot of fantasy books as my reviews, and I do want to start getting into other books, other genres, because I know not everybody reads fantasy as much as I do, well, not everybody, period, reads them. So I'm going to try to start getting into other genres, mostly just fiction. I got a lot of books for Christmas and my birthday, because my birthday is in January, so Christmas and my birthday are very close together, so I usually get my presents all together. And I got a lot of books for both Christmas and my birthday. Mostly fantasy, because that's my favorite genre, and I had authors who were releasing new books, and I had to get them. But I also got a couple essay books and some biography books. So let me know if you want me to review any essay books or any biographies down below. I have a few that I would love to do. So I would like to put those in. Maybe not this month, but a couple months from now. I do want to discuss young adult books. I know they're very popular, and I know most audiences who watch YouTube are more young adult and teens. So if there are ones you really want me to review, let me know down below. If I come across, I mean, I do read them. It's not that I don't read them. I just don't want to jump on that hype train of only doing teen young adult books, even though they're popular. I don't want that to be what this channel is about. This channel is about all genres, all ages. Not kids' books. I won't be reviewing kids' books because I have no right to review those because I'm not a child and I'll be very harsh on them, and that's not fair. Though I'm very harsh on teen books as well. Anyways. But yeah, if there's like specific teen books that come across that I do end up liking and I want to share and review, I'll do it. But most of them I probably won't. What else? I've mentioned before that I do work at a theater. We just closed our show, Kinky Boots, here in California. It was very great. It was fun. It was so much fun. I was still able to get my videos out and do that, but it was such a fun show. So if you ever get a chance to see Kinky Boots anywhere, wherever you live, do it. It's a beautiful show, funny show, and a good cast will give you everything they got on stage every night. I also enjoyed working it because I had a lot of actors who I've worked with before on it, so that's always fun because it's always kind of like it's like having a family reunion every time you do a show. The next show that I am going to be working on, it will be in April, May-ish. I think it's only in April, but it's going to be Disney's Newsies, and that's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited for that. I've actually never seen the musical Newsies. I've seen the movie, the old Disney movie with Christian Bale in it. What? Who sings? What? But yeah, I'm excited for that one too. But back to my channel. During rehearsals and all that, and like tech week, I get very busy and it's really hard for me to upkeep the videos. But I'm doing my best. I'm going to do it this time. I have slated out my plan for Newsies, how I'm going to keep the videos going every Wednesday and every Saturday. I won't be doing any more days than that. I know myself. I know my ability to keep on a schedule, and I know that I can't do more than 2 days. It's too difficult for me, and I know I'll just slip, I'll fall behind, and then I'll end up just stopping. And I don't want that to happen because I love this channel, I love reading, and I love talking about books. What else can I talk about? I have so many ideas for these Wednesday videos. Normally this kind of video, the check-in, would be the first Wednesday of the month. I just forgot because March kind of snuck up on me real quick. I didn't even realize it was March until like it was March Sunday. It snuck up on me so fast. I hadn't planned for it. But these videos will be every first Wednesday starting April. Sorry, I had to go through the months in my head. I couldn't remember. Starting April, every first Wednesday is going to be these monthly check-ins. Every first Saturday is going to be a brand new book review. And then every Wednesday after that will be a different kind of video. Every Saturday after that will be a quickie review. Or I'm starting to get into the independent reviews. I have a lot of indie books that I want to read, and I picked up a lot that I want to share with you, especially from the writers' cruise that I went on. A lot of people on there were independent authors who have published before independently, and I do want to start getting into those as well. I just have to finish reading them. The problem of a reader. I have debated going back and re-reviewing some things that I have reviewed in the past. Well, not some things, one thing. I don't know when I'll have the time to do it because I know it's going to be a longer video. It's going to be a more in-depth look, I think, of the Worm cereal. And if you don't know what that is, I'll put a link in the description below so you can check out that. It's not my best video, and I agree with all the comments on it about what could have been improved and all that, but it was one of those things where I didn't think a lot of people would watch it. I thought like it was a misstep in my defense, but I do want to go back and actually re-review it because it is a very good story, and I want to do it justice. I want to give you a better understanding of it, and I will do spoilers. I know some of you were complaining in the comments that, oh, that's a spoiler. It's like, it is such a big thing that So what I think I'll do is I might make it into a series for each arc, because it's written in arcs, with like chapters inside of it. So, because each arc would technically be a book, maybe. It's a lot of words, but I think that's the best way to handle it. So I don't know when I'll do that, because it's going to take a lot of time, a lot of going back and reviewing it, because it's been a long time since I've read the entirety of it. I have chapters that I go back and read every now and then, just because I love them so much, or certain arcs that I really enjoyed. So look out for that. I don't know when that will be. It might be a Halloween special. It might be a summer thing. I don't know. So yeah. What else can I talk about for the weekly check-in? Monthly check-in, not weekly. They can't be weekly. I want to say thank you. I guess I never actually said it. I never actually said thank you, but when I did start this channel 5 years ago, back when I did it only one video a month, and when things started getting really bad in my personal life, I never imagined I would get anywhere beyond the 15 people who subscribed to me initially. And 5 years later, there's 100 of you, and my mind is blown, because I know a lot of people are like, that's not a large number, but for someone like me who never ever expects anyone to give a crap about her, that was great. And I want to say thank you. I don't know, maybe I did say it. I don't know. If I didn't, I'm sorry. But thank you all so much. Even if you aren't watching every single one of my videos, that's fine. I appreciate the fact that obviously there is a range of audience on this channel, that you all enjoy different books. And I am getting out of fantasy. I promise. I'm going to get out of fantasy. Maybe I'm going to get into a different genre for a while. And I'm going to do some quickie reviews. I think I tried to step out of it for my 13 and a half Lives of Captain Blue Bear, even though you could argue it's a fantasy, but I consider that more of a fiction comedy kind of thing. But you know, I'm going to try to get into some more just general fiction, maybe a couple mysteries on top of that, and maybe a few teen fiction thrown in as well. I don't know yet. I have so many books to read, and I'm almost done with so many that I have to figure out the order I want to present them. So yeah. One last update is eventually I do want to start a series on this for these Wednesday videos. They wouldn't be every week. It would be like maybe every month I would dedicate one Wednesday to this, talking about my experience, my experience at a Burns and Nermals that I worked at. There would be no names. It would be only some of the stories that I find funny of my experiences there. I have a lot. There were a lot of things, and maybe a couple opinions on why they are struggling. I have a lot of opinions on that as well, as so did many of my coworkers who worked there and still currently work there. Again, no names. There will be no names. I'll make up names, and I won't tell you what store it was or anything, and it will remain Burns and Nermals forever. So yes, thank you for joining me on this Wednesday monthly check-in. It wasn't a planned one. It was just I realized I hadn't done one yet, and I should really do it. So thank you so much for watching. I will read you later.